What is up, YouTube? God. When I started my channel, I made it a solemn promise to never start a YouTube video like that, but we just did. So, first for today's video, we're going to look at a new car. We did sell the 335, so we're gonna take that cash money and go check out the next car. I do not like to keep cars very long because there's so many cars to be had and to have fun with, and you keep cars and then you start to realize more problems on them. We just arrived. I don't know if this is a dealership or something else. Car that I found for a super good deal is a car that I've never owned before, and it's going to be purchased for a reason, not just for myself, but I will talk about that a little later in this video. So check out what I'm looking at. Okay, so that was a 2013 Focus ST. Pretty cool car. Pretty quick, actually. I put in an offer, so we'll see what he says. I'm gonna go check out another car. We're on the way to look at a second car, and this car is a little bit different. This is definitely something I've never owned before. When we get there, I'll show you guys what that car is, but today we're just kind of trying to look for a few different things, and I got a couple parameters that I want these cars to hit, and we're gonna see if any of these can actually follow through on. So I'm excited about this car. It's something I've always wanted to own. It was probably one of my first dream cars as a kid, and never got to own one. So we're gonna go look at that. You guys are just along for the ride today.
Once I make a million, man, a mil won't be enough. Watch you fake the struggle while I get it off the hush. Now it's JetBlue miles, Rolex dials, frowns turn to smiles.
Update for you guys. We ended up at Surf Taco, so we're gonna take a little lunch break and grab a taco. Keep looking for some other cars on Facebook. That was a 2006, so we went back a couple years. That was a 2006 Volkswagen GTI. I'll tell you, those things are slow, man. Had an intake and an exhaust. I think that was it. And that thing could not get out of its own way. We're gonna keep looking around, see if we can find any other cars, but so far that Focus ST is on top. So I'm gonna go in and sit down for lunch, look for some cars. Back on the road again, going to look at another car. And again, you guys will see what it is when we get there. This car looks like it could check out, so I will let you guys know. It's also another car that I've wanted for a long time. We will see if it checks out or not. I'll let you guys know. I'm on the way home from seeing that Volkswagen. That thing is fun. I test drove it, made some cool noises, checked a lot of the boxes, but now I have a decision to make, and I did make my decision. I'm on my way home now and making my arrangements to pick up one of the three cars that I saw today. Let me know in the comments. Go down right now in the comments below. Let me know what you think I bought, and I will show you guys very soon. I cannot wait to show you which one we picked up. Drop a comment which one you think. Don't cheat, and we will see if you are right. I'm excited about this car. I'm not sure what the plans are, but at least I'll have a car to drive now because, like I said, I sold the CR-V and the 335. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Feel like ABF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Hanging out with Benjamin. Franklin got me stankin' in the lake and talking dividends. Look at what we did again. Brought the water dipping in. Down in Texas on them elbows where your digits been. Lapping everybody got me working on my cardio. Party over daddy home. Chilling in the cut like a scab, ready to spill.
Here she is, my new to me 2012 Volkswagen GTI. This car is an absolute dream to own. I've wanted one of these for so long. Here's a couple screenshots from way back when I was probably 14, 15 years old, 10 plus years ago, of just dreaming about owning a Volkswagen, preferably the Mark IV R32 with the VR6. I know many of you guys, if you're a Volkswagen head, you know that car. It is iconic, but there's also a couple of screen grabs of some Mark VI GTIs that I just wanted to own so bad. Like this one here was about $18,000, and I was just dreaming about one day having enough money to buy something like that. It has 160,000 miles. It does have full bolt-ons with an upgraded KO4 turbo, makes about 300 plus horsepower, makes awesome noises, and we'll get into all of that really soon. But I'm super excited to finally own a Volkswagen GTI. I know many of you guys might not be huge fans of these. I've always wanted to own one of these, so I'm excited to finally fulfill that childhood dream, even though it is nothing crazy. I'm a simple guy, you guys know. I like easy, fun, driver era cars, so this thing is definitely that. It's got the plaid interior bucket seats, iconic to the Volkswagen GTIs, so very excited to finally have something like this. and I cannot wait to show you guys a little bit more about it. So let's jump inside the car. I'm gonna get you guys on the POV, and we'll talk a little bit more about the modifications that it has, and also what are my plans for this car, why did I pick it up, how much did I pay for it, and we'll see if it lives up to my childhood dreams. Let's go for a ride. Let's get it going. We are in the POV mode. So it's pretty boring in drive mode. It sounds pretty good, but not on camera. So we're gonna put it now into sport mode. Sport mode revs it out super high. It does have a engine tune and a trans tune. I'm not quite sure from who, but the trans tune allows it to rev up a little bit higher, and it revs up pretty stinking far. Front wheel drive is something I'm getting used to once again after the Fiesta ST, and then having the rear wheel drive M3 and then the all wheel drive 335. Now we're back into a front wheel drive vehicle, so spinning ain't winning, and this thing does a lot of spinning, but it's fun. Oh my god, it pulls so hard in third. All right, let's see if we can do a little pull for you here with the windows down, and we'll put it into paddle shifters now. But here we go first, second, and then foot to the floor. Holy crap. This thing is a ton of fun. Probably won't. Yeah. He's gonna give us some noises. He's flying. Dang, I totally botched that. I should have put it in sport mode. This thing crapped out. Oh yeah, let's do this again. That thing is sick, man.
You got big turbo on that?
Huh?
You got big turbo?
Yeah.
I heard it's
It's a KO4, it's not that big.
stop.
Dude, I want that so bad.
Buy it?
Probably.
I'll give it to you. I want a new one.
Yeah? What year's
I
that?
sold the wheels, I took everything off. It's a 20.
Oh my god. That was a crappy launch too, dang it. I need a good race. That sounds good. Yo, let me get your number. Let me get your number. Pull over wherever. All right. He said you want to buy it. Let's see. I might. I've been looking for one. This is hilarious. Oh god, I just bought this car. I'll update you guys. I don't want to shove the camera in his face. And as you guys may have seen, we dropped our new product, Simple Car Care. And it is live. I don't know if there's any bottles left or if there's any kits left, but if there is, check the link, first link in the description. These are the 4 detail products that we have out available right now. Like I said, if they're not sold out, check the site. I hope there's still some available for you guys, but I'm not quite sure. And this super awesome drying towel that I've been using like probably 3 times a week. This thing is amazing. Found the first thing that sucks about this car. I guess this fender was resprayed,
And yeah, I don't think they sanded whatsoever underneath it. So it is just coming right off with the power washer. So, oh well, that sucks. All that dirt. Little test, completely dry. That is a no bull crap review. This wheel was really dirty, so it did need to get agitated, but as you can see, just swipe my finger a bunch of times and it's completely clean. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the drying towel. Just throw it over top, pull it in one pass, and watch your car dry itself. Right, now for the windshield, check this out. All right, so we got our ceramic spray now. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more about this. It's all dry now. I'm gonna take water and spray it on the panel. As you can see, the water is sheeting up and not beating up. Spray this whole panel here. Make sure it's on a clean surface, and then we're gonna just wipe it off. Super simple. This is gonna protect your paint, adds like a ceramic coating on top of it, and makes the water peel right off. And then you flip it to a dry side. Here it is. Water is falling right off. Literally falls right off. And that is how you know you got a good product. Make sure you guys grab that kit so you can do exactly what we did here. All right, now that she is fully cleaned up, looks awesome. Besides the other fender, we'll figure that out later. But check this thing out, guys. That looks so good. Make sure to hit that link in the description to see if there's any simple car care, ultimate detailing kits left. Super stoked on how these products turned out, and also on how this Mark 6 GTI is turning out. Absolutely stoked on this thing. Definitely gonna have to figure something out with the mods and stuff, but we'll talk about that in the next clip. So as you guys heard, this car sounds amazing. Super stoked on this pickup. Now I wanna sit down and talk to you guys and let you know more details about how much we picked it up for, why we picked it up, what the plans are for it, what's wrong with it, and what mods does it have. So I found this car listed on Facebook Marketplace for $5,500. When we went and checked it out, we test drove it, talked to the kid, real nice kid, had it since he was 17, built it up, and was ready to let it go. So I offered $4,000 and he said yes. And then I thought about it some more and I said, this car actually needs a little bit more than I thought. And he actually agreed to $3,500. So we picked this car up for $3,500. It does need a driver fog light. It also needs some bumper repair. The driver fender now needs to be resprayed or wrapped. The driver's window switch, small things like that. So a couple things here and there, but it's a 2012. Things like that are bound to happen. Now for the mod list, it has all CTS parts, a CTS downpipe, intake, front mount intercooler, and the KO4 turbo, which I believe is out of the Golf R. You Volkswagen guys can let me know. It has a tuned ECU and a TCU, so transmission tune. This thing revs out to like 7,000. It is insane. And it also has a DFG tuning catback exhaust. So with all that being said, the reason we picked this up is because I wanted to ask you guys if you would be interested in also winning this Volkswagen GTI. I like this car a lot, and I think it's an amazing car. That's why I wanted to pick it up, drive it for a few, and also give you guys the opportunity to win this car for just $5. So if you win, you can choose either the K-Swap Civic or you can choose this Volkswagen GTI. We're gonna clean this thing up, make it real nice, probably get some new wheels, maybe make the exhaust a little bit louder, probably add a valved option so we can open it up or close it whenever you want. The car is super fun. You already heard that it already makes amazing noises. Every $1 spent on the site is an entry into winning that K-Swap car, and it could be into this Volkswagen GTI as well. So be sure to check the link in the description. Join Simple Motor Club. That's gonna get you entered into all the giveaways, early access, discounts, and whatnot. That's gonna stay at the $20 per month mark. And we're gonna make that membership extremely worth it and super valuable to any car enthusiast. So I'm excited about growing that over there. I'm excited about growing this channel. I'm excited about the new car. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you for bearing with me. Please don't call me a sellout when I have to sell things, because I have to pay bills to be able to continue to make this channel stay alive and find the right way to do that. So it's my first time doing it. As you guys are watching, we're building this up together, so I'd love to hear your feedback. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this Volkswagen GTI. Should we run it as a giveaway or not? Then head over to the links in the description to join Simple Motor Club and pick up your new Simple Car Care detailing products. So thank you so much for supporting me and what we do. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and like always, I will see you guys in the next video.